And a good evening to you. We are live at the Yuba County OES Be Prepared Fair, which is happening right now at the Alcouffe Center on Marysville Road, just opposite the Dobbins Oregon House Fire Department. And there's a lot of stuff going on here at the Be Prepared Fair. Among them, and perhaps for the purposes of this fair, the most important thing. Anyway, I'm Ted Langdell, just so you know who the heck I am. But we're talking here with Rachel Abbott, and Rachel, she's prepared, and we're going to cut to the wide shot to show Rachel is holding a what?
I'm holding an emergency go bag. It's a backpack, but of course it can be for you a backpack, a duffel bag, a tote, anything that can fit your most important items that you need when you're evacuating your house.
So what's in that bag? What do you got in there?
So we've got a water bottle. This one's kind of small, but it's always good to have a good supply of water on hand. We've got our checklist. This just tells you kind of what you should keep in mind. Water, food, clothing, other personal items. One item that's really important. This is a flash drive. We always talk about have important documents ready to go. Insurance, birth certificates, things like that. It's super easy to scan and put it on a flash drive. That's a lot easier to
You can
grab.
even just simply take pictures of these things if you don't have a scanner. And
Yes.
some of the cameras on these iPhones or other phones today do a marvelous job of dealing with that.
They do.
So you put it on the flash drive,
Yes.
take it with you, and
Yep.
then you've got that information in case the house or whatever other property goes down the tube.
Absolutely. You know, everyone knows the saying that, hope for the best, expect the worst. Sort of the same idea, right? When you're in an emergency situation, let's say an evacuation is called and you've got to go quickly, you don't want to spend time stressing, trying to figure out what to bring. You should have some necessities, some really important items ready to go so that when an evacuation hits, you grab it and go.
So what else is in there?
We've got a little flashlight here.
Oh, cool.
See if I can
And it
turn that
does
on
work.
for you. It does
There we
work.
go.
There we go.
LED flashlight
Yes.
with probably AA batteries in it?
Yep.
Okay.
Just a simple. Got some Kleenex. Got an emergency whistle. This is always nice to have if you're.
What does the whistle sound like? Okay.
Yep. There
And
we
that's
go.
helpful if somebody get lost and somebody needs to know where to find you.
Yep. I know this is wildfire preparedness, but I would imagine even like a flood. You know,
Yeah.
any sort of situation where
Yeah.
you're stranded and need to get someone's attention.
So that's what's in that bag, and there's
Yes.
probably some other things that
Yeah,
would go in there,
so
like
we have
pills.
a pill box here. Very, very important to keep extra medications, and not just the medications, but if you have the paper or digital prescriptions.
Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, you know your doctor's offices can work with you, but again, the better prepared you are.
And you've also got some other things right in front of us that are very helpful to put in the go bag in case you are left without a change.
Clothing, and we don't have them here, but like shoes. An
Shoes.
extra pair of shoes or something.
So people can come and they can get some of these t-shirts free. What sizes do you have?
We've got youth sizes, medium, large, extra large. We have adult sizes, medium, large, 2XL, 3XL. You know, this event is wrapping up in probably the next 20 minutes or so.
Yeah.
If you didn't make it, you can always come by the Yuba County OES office. We're located inside the Government Center, which is right next to Save Mart in Marysville.
Right, it's the old Montgomery Ward's
It is.
location.
It is, yeah.
Still there, still actively serving the public after
Yes.
all these years.
Yeah.
So, what other tips can you tell people, especially considering that in the next, 18 hours, we're under a red flag warning, high winds, the grass is dry, we're in a drought. What should people know about what to not do during this particular period of time?
There's a number of tips. One of those is, just practice fire safety, right? Don't be mowing your lawns at, the hottest parts of the day. A lawnmower kicking up a rock, creating a spark, that's an easy fire start. We see vehicle fires quite often. So do those things early in the morning. But really most important is be prepared. Pack a go bag right now, tonight. Go to our website, bepreparedyuba.org. We have links.
Let me put that website address up
Yeah.
just a minute.
We've got links to Code Red. Whenever an evacuation is ordered, that's the first notification that goes out.
And there's also information on Be Prepared Yuba or Yuba County OES on Facebook.
Yes.
And you also have a Twitter feed.
We do. And of course, the Sheriff's Office, we work very closely with them during emergencies, so you can give them a follow as well.
Cool.
Yeah.
So anything else that comes to mind?
I'm sure there's a lot. Start at bepreparedyuba.org. We have links to, again, Code Red. Zone Haven is fairly new. You can find your evacuation zone on that website, but everything you need is right there on the page. If you have any questions, feel free to come in and talk to us.
And we're going to go talk about pets and cats in just a few minutes,
Okay.
so stick around.
Yes.
Thank you, Rachel.
Thank you.
I'm Ted Langdell. That's me right here. Hit the selfie button, then you see me, and we will be back in just a few minutes from the Be Prepared Fair. That's right here at the Alcouffe Center in Dobbins Organ House. It's right across the street from the Dobbins Organ House Fire Department. So you've got a few minutes left to come up here and find out more about how you can be prepared. Again, it's the Alcouffe Center on Marysville Road across from the Dobbins Organ House Fire Department. And if you missed some of the information, you can get more of it at bepreparedyuba.org or check out Yuba County OES on Facebook. Live in Dobbins and Organ House, I'm Ted Langdell on Yuba-Sutter.live.